What's up, guys? Like the title says, fish and rice. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, fish and rice. I said it right. There's the fish, and there's the rice. The rice is still finishing up. I'm just stopping in. I feel like I'm neglecting the Trappin' channel, and there's a reason for that, guys. I'm a simple guy, man. You know, the YouTube thing, it's funny because I don't fancy myself as a real technologically savvy guy, but you know, everything we do now, it just seems to have that technical side to it. So I've been doing the YouTube thing for quite a while, and I've had a couple channels. Well, really, Pennsyltucky Trapper. This is the first channel that I had that I really dedicated to, that I ever really pushed. But even this channel was an adaptation of my personal channel. I was just putting up some like hunting videos, fishing stuff, and then I got into trapping because of my old man. And then I started putting that on because it was natural. I really loved trapping, and the market was doing really good. And so I decided to just change the whole channel over to be trapping because I'm simple. So you do one thing, you do it better. You know, you do too many different things and it turns into, you know, it gets too much, it gets to be confusing. So I downsized the channel to be one thing and one thing only. And that was the brand of the channel, and that's what y'all recognized me as a trapper. And that's all cool and stuff, because I could put stuff on there about fishing and, you know, with the kids and all that stuff. But I felt like this video, as overdue as it is, needed to be done. And it's talking about those changes that are coming up. It's all the same thing, and you know, you guys are probably in similar positions. You know, change is real. You know, it's not something you can just. It's not something we just talk about. It's an actual real thing. That rice needs to sit for a minute. So I'm just walking through the house because I want to show you guys something. This is my living room, and it has gotten barren. So my living room suit, my couches, my chairs and stuff, they're all gone. And there's a reason for that too. I don't like to talk about it because it's like personal life stuff, you know, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you can glean off what you want to glean off. You understand what's going on. And all my camping stuff and fishing cart sitting out here in the kitchen. It's just staged again. The kitchen table's gone. I'm downsizing, guys. There's a lot of changes going on. It's not just a channel. Personal things. My father passed away a few months ago, and that's okay. He was, it's okay. You don't like to say that about your family when they pass away, but he was sick, guys, you know, he was in bad shape. So my father passing away wasn't the worst thing. As much as I miss my dad, it wasn't the worst thing that could have happened. For him to live and suffer, that's a terrible thing to witness. Anyway, so changes. I'm kind of stalling a little bit because I don't know how to say it, or I don't know how to, well, I'm stalling a little bit. It's been getting more and more difficult to see my kids. And that's very real. You guys know my channel, you know the time that I put in. The kids were like my favorite part of the channel, of course. They're my kids. my kids were, I mean, they were key. They were a big part of what I had going on with the Trapping channel. And that's not an accident. That was by design. I wanted the kids to be a big part of it, and I'm glad they were. Excuse me 1 second. I guess that thing's just about empty, huh? There we go. Got enough to get through the meal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down for a minute and talk with y'all about the future of the channel, what we're doing. I'm not leaving, right? I'm simplifying. So there's a change happening, but it's not the end. It's just, I don't know what you want to call it, like I'm just maturing. I'm simplifying my setup. Okay, the rice is still very wet. Whatever. I'm not real good at cooking rice. I don't know why. It's just not my strength. All right, everything's turned off. Now, how to carry everything. I just want to sit down at my desk upstairs because honestly, that's the last surface I have to eat at. It's hard to do. I have to take 2 walks. So I'm going to head upstairs. So it has been more difficult to see the kids, and that's not cool. It's not okay. There's a popular thing that's thrown around that a father can try harder or fight harder to see the kids. And the real question is, why does a father have to fight at all to see the kids? It sounds absurd. And it's not really a fight, so I don't want to throw that out there about my wife. It was just, it's difficult to see the kids. It's not a fight, but there's always an excuse, there's always a reason. I'm throwing this out there for you guys so you understand where this change is coming from. I gotta move, I gotta get closer to them. I gotta carry less stuff with me. Less stuff is less drama. Lighten the load. I just got back from Sturgis, and I'm doing some videos, and you guys can watch them, and it gave me some focus. That time away really focused my attention. Like, I think I realized how much garbage I have in my life. And it's not good stuff. Like, even my bedroom, guys. Look, there's no bed. I got an air mattress I'm staying on. I'm gonna shut this in. Look, I'm comfortable. I'm okay. I just, I'm not even gonna keep this video up long term. It's just so that you guys can get a little touch, so you understand where I'm at. The new channel that I'm doing is, it's primarily a music channel. I'm a singer, man. That's been my passion through all. You guys have known me for quite a while, but long before that, I was a singer and a songwriter. And it's finally at a place to where I can do something with it. I like the music I'm doing. I think it's the best stuff I've ever made. And I need to move. I need to change things. So I am. Well, what does that look like? So, trapping is rough right now, just the industry-wide. So as far as the channel and the trapping and the future and stuff, it's not going to be on Pennsyltucky Trapper. I don't have the energy to maintain 2 channels. So I have my other channel, which is Randall Rides. Randall is just my middle name. That's all. And Rides is just Rides because it's about motorcycling, you know. Do a Y instead of the I, though. So R-Y-D-E-S. Randall Rides. You can find me. Maybe I'll link it after I'm done with this, but I'm probably going to take this video down because there's some stuff that you don't want to share forever, you know? This is just for people who are checking in and stuff. It's just for you guys. I think you guys, you deserve to know. It doesn't hurt me to tell you, so I'm telling you. So remember these two things. One, I love my wife. And two, she can come home. That has never changed. I'm a Christian family man. I am founded in the KJV. I'm a Baptist, man. I'm not going to change that. I have long since forgiven. I'm actually getting good at forgiving. This is really honest. This is real talk, man. I'm going to try the fish, though. I have a little mayonnaise on it. A little fish. This is walleye. I caught this up at Lake Erie. I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's what you expect from Lake Erie walleye. Man, I wish I could share this with you. So with the kids, I've gotten them into over the last couple years, because this has lingered. This is going. You guys see, there's not a ring on there anymore. That was a hard one. But over the last couple years, I've gotten the kids into traveling a little bit. So hiking and camping has been the big thing, because there's so much pressure on the kids now that they gotta, have a life goal before they graduate high school, especially on the girls. So, anyways, I really just wanted to teach them that they can just go for a walk. It's okay to go on a hike and go camping and just spend time out there, They loved trapping. They talk about it with the fondest memories. Like, they loved that time out on the line with me. So I don't think they'll ever lose that. But they may come back to it. Guys, you may be watching like Pennsyltucky Trapper-ette and Pennsyltucky Trapper Jr. one day. They might have their own channels and stuff, so stick around, man. But the point is, I'm discontinuing this channel, and I'm just doing all my stuff on Randall Rides. The reason for that, number one, is because, again, it's back to, I'm a simple guy. I need things to be simple for me to understand, to be able to maintain. I've just spent the last 4 days editing music and videos from the Sturgis trip. So that has consumed me for 4 days. I've been sitting here just recording instruments and all that stuff, learning how to use the software. So to have 2 channels and have to do that, twice as much content, it's not realistic. Most of you that keep a YouTube, and a lot of you guys have YouTubes, it takes a lot of effort. You can't maintain 2 channels. You could do some abbreviated version of the channel you're already doing, but it has to be, I'm getting too much into it. I'm only going to have 1 channel. And I would recommend that we all do that, because it can be overwhelming to maintain more than that. Check out my shirt. Sturgis. I was on the bike. I'll tell you this just about Sturgis, and I'm probably going to cut this off. Again, this is just to encourage you to find me over on Randall Rides, but I'll add the link before I delete this. I'll make sure it's up for maybe a day or 2 so you have it. Anyways, I was down in Sturgis, and I was in Custer. So there's a town it's south of Sturgis. But anyways, little town I'm riding through. I saw this a t-shirt shop, and I was like, man, I should get some t-shirts for the people back home. Oh, that's good walleye. And so I was walking through the t-shirt place. I'm trying to decide who should I get a shirt for. My neighbor said about it. I thought about my sister-in-law. She'd probably like one. Maybe my brother, and I got to thinking my daughter, things like that. I was like, you know what? I'm on the motorcycle. I want to carry all these T-shirts with me. Like everything I buy, I have to tote, 2,000 miles to get it back home. So guess who I bought a shirt for? Me, and only me. The truth is, in the back of my mind, it's probably my daughter's shirt. She'll probably steal it from me. I'm gonna use it for a while, but she'll probably end up with it. It's funny how daughters like dad's shirts, But anyways, I'm gonna end it around there. I'm just gonna eat. We've had a good run. It's not like it's stopping. The future trapping that I do, I'll just put it on my Randall Rides channel because it's threefold. It's motorcycles, music, and the outdoors. I mean, all that stuff's in there. I do bushcrafting on it. Like I'm on the motorcycle going out, and I was out in the Black Hills, and I'm, whatever, ferro rod and twig stove up, and cooking out there, staying out there, doing that stuff. So it's not like I'm getting away from it. It's on a different channel. That's all. So find me over there, and stay connected. It's a few of you already have, and I appreciate you doing that. You can maintain this channel until it's shut down, but I'm thinking here probably in September sometime before the trapping season, or maybe I'll carry it till October, just so the people who only look at trapping channels whenever trapping comes up, so that they see it. But anyways, I'll try to maintain some of that stuff and maybe do one or two more of these videos so that people know that they have plenty of warning, that they don't lose track of me, that they can follow me and stuff, all that good stuff. Because I've loved the trapping family that I've found here on YouTube, and I'd hate to lose contact with y'all. I really would. I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to shut it down. Just know that I didn't leave. I'm still here. I'm actually more active now than I have been in years on YouTube. It's just on rides. It's on Randall Rides. And you can hear the songs too. You get a very personal side of me, what's going on when you listen to the songs. So I love your feedback. More than that, I appreciate your friendship and your time. Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the other side.